Welcome back to Port City Noise. This is episode 19. My name is Chef Stoff.
I'm Tay Anthony, and our special guest today is Adam Moxley White.
Woo!
Hey y'all, I'm Adam. I'm a producer and a teacher at Cape Fear Community College.
So to give you a backstory on Adam, we actually went to Cape Fear. Me, Tate, Dev, Cribs. We met at Cape Fear's Beats Lab Club. So Adam is the founder of the Beats Lab Club, and we actually met through that. So without that, this whole thing wouldn't be possible. Port City Noise wouldn't be possible. So we have to give our flowers to Adam, and thank you so much for being here.
Every episode that we shout out Adam, this is Adam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How
I'm
you
really
feeling?
proud of y'all. I'm feeling great. Yeah, really proud of what y'all have done. This is really cool. Well, I've been playing trumpet for 20 years, which is crazy.
That's almost as long as I've been alive, which is crazy.
Yeah, I started in 2005, middle school band, and there was 2 trumpets in my grandparents' attic, and one worked, and so I brought it home and played it, and it stuck. So
Did you ever feel like, oh no, I want to play the piano, or I want to play guitar or another instrument, or you were just like, let me just try to learn this?
So I actually, I took piano before. My mom plays piano. My dad played trombone. They were both, they both started as music majors in college, but then they switched to other things. So it's always been in our house. So I took piano for a while and already could do that. I never really was interested in guitar, but I really want to play now. I can't,
Yeah.
and I'm really jealous of people who can, like Tate.
Yeah.
But I did switch to French horn actually a little bit, so I played that in 7th and 8th grade, and then again senior year for a little bit. But trumpet was always kind of my main thing. I kept coming back to it, and yeah, that's been my journey with trumpet.
It's not easy. It's not easy. How did you keep going when you wanted to fail, or what was those trials and tribulations with learning the trumpet? Early stages.
Yeah, so early, I was definitely not the best. I remember kind of being frustrated because there were other people who in 6th and 7th grade when you're first starting who were better than me, but I just worked harder, and it started to pay. By the time we got to the end of middle school, I started to be the first chair, and it, I don't know, I think just those were my people. I don't know, middle school was awkward. I had migraines every day for 2 years. Middle school was hard for a lot of people, and band was my people, and so I worked hard at it, and it paid off.
My youngest brother, he just started playing trombone.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Do you live with him or not? You don't have to deal with that.
I do not live with him. No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, trombone practice can be interesting.
Yeah.
So what's the difference? Because I'm not very literate in horns.
Yeah, so trombone is the one that the slide.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the big slide, and that's the Charlie Brown, the parents. The wah, 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 that.
Oh,
yeah,
that's fun.
that's the trombone. Trumpet has the 3 valves. Yeah.
Yeah. What, and the difference in sound?
Trombone's lower.
Lower.
Yeah, more mellow generally. Yeah.
What made you start Beats Lab Club?
Wow. Okay. So I started at CFCC in 2019, and I had a student my first semester, Nick Montalbano. He goes by Pray Destiny on, what is it, SoundCloud, I guess. I don't think he makes stuff anymore. Maybe he does. But he was like, I make beats, and he made lo-fi beats, and there wasn't really a place for him. And he was like, I want to take all your classes. So he ended up taking trumpet lessons with me the second semester. He took music caprice my first semester, took trumpet lessons. And then he was like, what else can I take with you? And I was like, well, I'll teach intro to electronic music, but I need to have a space where I can just kind of mess around without the pressure. And also, I just want to create a community for y'all, because developing community is so important. And so I started the club, I think spring of 21, I think. And like no one came. I think we tried like Friday afternoons, which is like so dead. And it was kind of still COVID was kind of,
yeah.
you know, spiking. A Delta, I think, was the variant at the time. And it was, it just was a very, very slow start. But I just kept going every week. Like, no matter if no one came, I just would show up every week. And at first we were using GarageBand on the Macs and just like trying to figure that out. And like, and then that fall was when I started, fall 21 is when I started teaching the intro class. And then they just kind of fed each other. And it just became this really cool place where people would show up and be like, I've been making beats for years. And I'd be like, great, you probably know more than I do, but like, this is for you. This spot is for you. And like, I think as a music teacher, I feel a tremendous burden to not exclude the bedroom producer from music school, because music school is like, there's a lot of like, oh, you have to learn an instrument and you have to take music theory. And it's like, yeah, that's the traditional route, but like you're excluding a large group of people, and the potential for y'all, obviously it takes a lot of work, but the potential for y'all to blow up and make way more money than the average like music route is way higher, just because y'all are like actually like producing music and using your laptops and making beats on that. Even though a lot of people don't understand it, it is what the famous people are doing, you know?
It's the new wave, digital production.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing I was struggling with applying to colleges, because I wanted to pursue music, but you have to play an instrument, at least one.
Yep.
They're looking for 3 or 4 at the best.
Crazy.
So I definitely agree with that statement. And that's so cool that just providing that space allowed Nick, one person, to bring in, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, like all these people. And then they kind of taught each other.
Yep.
And it all just kind of unfolded. And now we're here.
Mm-hmm. And y'all have already passed through. Like, that's the crazy thing. Like, I'm going into year 7 at Cape Fear, which is bonkers. And we had, I think Ben showed up shortly after, and then I think Tate maybe, and then y'all, I don't remember who came at what points, but
I think I came in 2022 fall semester. So
and it was like, I could tell with you and Ben very quickly that you knew what you were doing, and put y'all in leadership positions, and then, you know, I don't know, just show up every week. And let it happen. So,
Tate, I want to know how you joined. What was that thought process like? How did you find out about it?
Yeah, I'm really curious.
I saw one of the flyers in the WA building. And I was like, I gotta go. Yeah.
Was it the having a MIDI life crisis flyer?
Yes, it was.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, we don't have them up anymore, and we need to put them back up because they're hilarious.
Yeah, who made that?
I mean, I guess I technically promoted it, but we had somebody come, I think for like one day, or maybe he came for a few weeks, but like he helped me workshop that title, and like
it's so good.
It's great.
And what else did it say on it?
Like, having a MIDI life crisis, join the Beats Club, you know, and then it was just like various things at the bottom.
Like the details and stuff. Yeah.
That's so funny, because I actually I was applying to Cape Fear, and I was living in Winston-Salem. Shout out Winston-Salem if you live there.
That's right.
But I was looking at Cape Fear's clubs and activities and extracurricular stuff. So I wasn't even in Wilmington yet.
Wow.
And I emailed you. I was
That's crazy.
Do you remember this
email?
email?
No, I have no idea.
Because we spoke. And so I emailed you. I was like, hey, you know, asking questions about what the club is. Like, when do y'all meet? What do I have to do to get in? And I think it was like 6 months later, I was in Wilmington. I was in Cape Fear. I show up for the first time, meet these guys. I met everybody because everybody was there that day, you know?
Yeah.
And
sometimes we would have like 12 people. Yeah.
And the other times it would be like 3. So, you know, if I came to the one that had 3 people, I might not have returned. So this is the power of just life events and how things happen. and I don't know. To me, that's just really, really cool. But anyway, if you're at Cape Fear and you don't know about Beats Lab Club and you make beats or you sing or you do whatever regarding music, definitely check out Adam's Beats Lab Club. It's life-changing. So onward, what kind of beats are you producing now?
It's a great question. I think right now the things that I'm most comfortable with are lo-fi. I really like that music. I listen to a lot of El Dre. He's my favorite lo-fi producer. A lot. But I've been really getting into like women's K-pop and the minor hyperpop stuff.
Yeah.
And I really dig that. So I want to figure out how to do that. And then also future bass or like electro trap. I'm really into that. So I'm pretty new to all that, but I've been like chipping away this summer at like that like minor K-pop stuff. So we'll see.
What would you say is your favorite?
I like probably women's K-pop. It's just so good.
Because I've never, excluding the songs you played for me, I've never been in this realm of K-pop in general. But you did play me some songs, and the variations in the production there was probably 8 sections of different drum patterns, different melodies. It is really confusing, but also, and I said this to you, it was like the TikTok brain of music, because it would change every 8 bars, and I was like, I liked it, don't get me wrong, but it was a lot of variation. But that's cool. That's a unique one. I've never heard anybody say like K-pop. That's cool. And you sent us some lo-fi beats and some future bass beats. But I really like your lo-fi style.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So you've recently switched. I don't want to say switched, but you started learning a DAW that we hold near and dear to our hearts, and that DAW is FL Studio.
Yes.
Tell us your experience with it so far, how long it's been, or when you started, and what troubles you're facing.
Well, I mean, this is like very, very, very new FL user, but I mean, I tried it a couple years ago, just like the free version, and it didn't really jive with me. But
yeah,
the music that I want to create, like if I want to make future bass, I have to have plugins. Like there's no options. Yeah, and so this might be crazy, but I've been using stock plugins in Logic Pro for years because
that's not crazy.
It's a school computer, so I can't install stuff. So I don't know, trying to squeeze out everything. But I really like Logic Pro, but I bought a new computer in May, and I was on the fence between Windows and a Mac because I already knew Logic, but I wanted to try either FL Studios or Ableton, and so I ended up getting FL because all of y'all use FL, and like statistically, from what I've observed, people coming to Beats Club at CFCC more often than not say that they use FL Studios. And like, it was getting to the point where it was frustrating to me that I didn't know how to help them. And so, anyway, so I got FL, I think in July, maybe. So like 2 months ago. I messed around with it a little bit, but I like have like more seriously in the past week been watching a lot of videos on like actually how to use it. So we're getting there.
We'll see.
It's like, I don't know. I'm still way more comfortable in Logic, but you know.
That's how it always is. I was using GarageBand to make beats before switching to FL, and that if you don't know how that is, it's just like 2 separate worlds, 2 different Milky Ways.
Especially like first beat I ever made was on my phone on GarageBand.
Oh shit!
It was not good. I thought it was so good. I sent to my friends. I was like, rate this beat I made. My friend said 0.
Oh my god, you have bad friends, man.
No. They kept it real.
They kept it. Okay, all right.
They
Kept it real. That's good.
They would have been bad if they were like, yeah, bro, that's tough.
10 out of 10. I don't know, but to even give you a 1 out of 10? No.
0,
0,
bro. That's not hitting.
All right, so you guys know Rebecca. We interviewed her. That was episode 4, and she's actually really sad that she couldn't make it today. She usually comes down on the weekends. This is Thursday right now, but in lieu of this, she has sent us questions that she wants answered by Adam. So
Rebecca is great.
Shout out Rebecca. She's amazing.
Very talented.
She contributed so much to the club, and I hope you're doing great at UNCG.
First question is, since you spent many years of school in music, how did you continue to spark your passion and not get burnt out? I know that the academia of it can be overwhelming, and I have heard lots of stories of people dropping out because they lost their passion.
Absolutely. That's a great question. I might need you to ask me again later. But yeah, no, I did music school for 7 years. Yeah, 6.5 technically. And it was a lot. Like, trumpet was really hard, especially late undergrad, early grad school. And it was very frustrating. And I don't really know how I stuck it out then, but I think now what has helped me keep like the spark alive is variety in my career. And I don't know, it's tough because I often feel imposter syndrome switching to different things, or like even with like being like a producer, like for a long time, and I mean y'all have kind of seen a little bit of this transformation. For a long time I kept producing at kind of arm's length in terms of it was just a hobby, you know, like I'm okay at it, but like the past year I've really like actually tried to get good at it, like made a serious attempt, and that along with some of the other genres that I dipped into, it's like really tough to navigate those, like the imposter syndrome of like, can I actually do this, you know? And I think it's especially hard because I'm like good at trumpet, and like to dig into something, like I suck at FL Studios right now. I do.
But in a year, it will be a different story. He's giving it a year, and then he might switch to Ableton.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. But so like my training, a lot of it is in like classical trumpet, and then I had some jazz training, but it was mostly classical for like a lot of it. And I don't know, I realized like I enjoy that, but I don't want to do that all of my time. So it's wild. In a regular week, like this week, I had symphony rehearsal on Tuesday night. I'm like making beats every morning, and then Saturday I'll have like a jazz show and then a classical show, and then last Saturday I played an R&B show. And it's like that kind of variety is what makes it interesting for me.
Wait, Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Where was it?
So I went to Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
It was like a last minute call. They called me on Wednesday to play with Michael Washington, who not a super well-known name, but he's a great R&B singer. Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome. Another thing I want to talk about is shows, gigs, and what that experience is like. But I do want to get through some of our questions. So second question is, a lot of schools are now pushing the integration of AI into their curriculums, specifically in the arts. How do you feel about this? And we've talked about AI with Guru and a lot of our other guests, and it's been kind of like a mixed bag of feedback on it. So I'm curious to see your perspective.
I don't have like a hard take on it, so whatever I come up with is not like super premeditated. But I don't know. Generally, me personally, I'm not like the one to like jump on the AI bandwagon. And I think part of it is because I already have an established career.
Right.
And I'm not like, but I'm also not like anti-AI. So I'm like, use it where you need to. It's kind of like how I'm like with like loops. I'm like, if you don't know how to do something, just use a loop until you know how to do it. It's like, for me, I suck at mixing and mastering. So like, I'm going to use the AI to help me with that until I get better at it, you know?
Right.
And I don't know. It is a little frustrating. Like, I'm trying to learn how to actually use these DAWs and plugins. And like, for the first, I don't know, 5 months of me really digging into beat making, every ad was this new AI plugin. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to make my own melodies, you know? I want to make my own chords.
Yeah, the fucking unison chord.
Yeah.
And they have like bass dragon and
right.
like, all these sample packs that they just throw in your face.
Right. But it's like, I'm also willing to say like, okay, until I learn that skill, maybe I'll use loops or maybe I'll use AI to help me with that. Personally, in education, it's the Wild West, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a strong answer.
Yeah, but I think you said it well. Using it when the right time comes, like when it's necessary to use AI, not just abusing it. So if you don't know how to do something like loops or chords, maybe you have a melody in your head and you just want to generate something in the same way, then you can just use those outlets. But it is also a thing that will be abused and is abused.
Yeah.
So
there's this one really cool like AI driven plugin I've seen. You like type in like the prompt, like what kind of sound you want, and it gives you that sound. I think it's called Synth GPT.
what?
Yeah.
I've never heard of this.
It doesn't like make the melody like for you or anything. It just gives you like the preset, and then you just use that to make whatever you want.
Oh, so it's sound designs.
A sound design. That is
That's
actually
cool.
very cool. Yeah.
That's definitely useful. And that's a good use of it, I think. Oh, Rebecca has a question about gigs. I know that you do different types of gigs. What type is your favorite and which is your least? Spicy.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as long as the music's fun and it's a good hang and I feel like I'm getting paid decently well, like that's all that I care about. Honestly, I don't really like to drive that much, and that's just like a personal thing.
Same.
So like, I don't know. The Myrtle Beach gig was fun, but like if it had been at the end of a long week, maybe it wouldn't have been as fun. There's just like all these little things. The particular type of music, I don't know. I really like jazz. I like playing jazz. But yeah, it's hard to nail it down. I think if it's a good hang, I like the music. I don't know. Those are kind of my main qualifiers.
Okay. Do you know the people you're going to be playing with beforehand, or is it kind of always random?
Depends on the group that I'm playing with. Like if it's my like jazz duo quartet, like I know who those people are. If it's the symphony or the big band, generally I know like local stuff. But like when I went down to Myrtle Beach, I didn't know anybody else in the group, so it was like meeting, brand new stuff. Like I had been recommended there was only one trumpet player, so I was recommended by somebody who couldn't do the gig, and so I showed up and just played. And we had a 4-hour rehearsal, a 2-hour break, and then the show.
Wow.
So
how was that?
It was fun. Yeah, it was good. Like, I don't know, I'm not like a crazy like lead trumpet in terms of like super high notes, so like I held my own, but like we'll see.
Yeah.
After 4 hours, it's pretty hard to play high notes. So
Yeah. I can't imagine. I mean, the breath control and the lung capacity is needs to be an asset. And how do you do that actually? Did you just develop your lungs? Or are some people just naturally prone to playing horn instruments, or is it just practice?
I mean, I think this is my theory of learning anything, which is if you want to learn it bad enough, you will.
Yeah.
Now, like, can you do it on like the highest level? No, like I can't just decide today that I want to play for the NBA. Like that's just not realistic. But, so like with breath in particular, like you can develop that skill. Like anybody can develop that skill. Some people aren't as like prone to being good at the trumpet specifically, but like the crazy thing when I was in grad school that I finally figured out, which I try to get my students on early, is how to keep your air steady, even though like you start off with a full volume of air, like full lungs, and then you end with less air. As long as you keep it steady the whole time, trumpet just works. It's crazy. So instead of starting like that's not how you play. You just have to the whole time. And it's like no matter how what you have in your lungs. So, and like to figure out how that feels physically, like it took me until I was like 23 to figure it out.
Yeah, because I'm having a hard time understanding that concept. And how do you get louder? Don't you need to like have that to get louder?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You're like definitely blowing more at that point, but like it's steady at that point, you know? Yeah, I don't know. We'd be getting into pretty specific trumpet stuff, but if you're interested, we can go there. So
yeah. Well, maybe another day.
Maybe another day.
What other skills do you think are important to a musician to have in order to be successful?
All right. And I told you this. Marketing.
Ooh.
Extremely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, if people don't know you exist, it does not matter how good you are. It just doesn't. So
yeah, we had a really good conversation about this.
Yeah, when I was in grad school, I made a conscious choice. I was working like a church job where I would sing in the choir, and I was just like not having fun. And I was like, okay, I'm going to quit this, but I don't have enough money to make this work. So what I did was before I quit, I started, I might be wrong in this timeline, but sometime in grad school, I started sending 2 emails every morning. And I had an email template that I got from Seth Haynes, which I think I shared the book with y'all, the Break Into the Scene. And sure, that's more geared towards classical players, but like I did that and I took his class online, which I don't know if he offers it anymore, but like it allowed me to tap into local gig markets. Mm-hmm. And so I would, instead of singing in a choir and making a little bit, I would play trumpet at like different churches or different things around town, because I was in Georgia in the South, and like that was the gig market at the time for trumpet players pretty much. And then I would occasionally play with the symphony or, you know, different things like that to make money. And that like made up the money that I didn't have from that gig that I was, that steady thing. And then that like started to pay off. And then, I remember one time I made $1,000 in a week just playing trumpet. And I was like,
wow.
As a college student, I was like,
no, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know? And, it's pretty cool.
But you just put in the work, two emails a day.
Yep.
You know, this is bigger than this one church.
Yep.
This, you start playing for all the churches locally.
Mm-hmm. That was the market. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but you saw the possibilities of money when, I guess a couple months beforehand, you were like, man, I'm sick of this, this one gig I'm playing. Like,
right.
What can I do?
Yep.
So I think that is very good advice. And Marketing. I need to keep taking that advice, and yeah, great answer. That's really cool. I didn't know you were in Georgia. Yeah, I spent 2 years in Columbus, Georgia for my master's. It's right on the border of Alabama. So you could literally like walk across the river. Like imagine the Cape Fear River. We got the river walk. There was a river walk on the other side as well. And you could easily just walk across. It wasn't quite as wide. And then you would be in Alabama, and the time change was immediate there.
So like it was weird. So
What?
yeah, it was cool.
What should you include in your EPK? Can you also discuss the importance of an EPK?
All right, full disclosure, we had to look that term up, but
Yes, but you didn't.
it's a press kit, electronic press kit. So I don't use like a traditional EPK that I guess y'all would probably want to do, which would typically involve a full graphic design of like your face, like little snapshots of like what you do and your highlights of your career, and like your maybe like a link to your like a link tree maybe to your Spotify and all your streaming services and all your website or whatever, so that it's just like one block and it's just got everything there. For me, like I'm typically if it's like trumpet related, I'm typically sending like a hello from a local trumpet player, but it could be whatever in the subject line of an email, and then might be a specific ask, and then basically just saying like, hey, to whatever organization this is, this is who I am, here's some of the recent stuff that I've done, and if you need any subs and your regulars are not available, or if you're sending this to a venue, it could be if you need any music at your venue and someone doesn't show up or you need a last minute fill in, like let me know. I'm available and would love to perform, for you. Like that type of language of you're not trying to take anyone else's job. You're just saying that you exist is like super valuable in your EPK. And then talking about some of the recent stuff that you've done. So like y'all performed at Jimmy's recently, like include either a short video or that, from there, and like the higher caliber it is and the more names that you can drop in it, the better. And then getting, if you can, high quality video and audio. So, and this takes like some extra pre-thought, but y'all have this Canon camera.
Rebel.
Bring it to your gigs, man. Bring it to your gigs and set up good audio. And you might be doing this already, but like get good stuff, maybe hire somebody to do it, and then get your highlights and include that in your EPK. So
true. And that, I think she's building her EPK right now. That's
Rebecca?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she might have already, but that along with 2 emails and the way you format the emails, like, hey, look, I'm available if you need a sub or fill in, or even just like have me there.
Yeah.
I play trumpet. This is what I do. Boom. You got your resume essentially.
Yeah. Like, there was like a new restaurant in town. I'm not going to name them because I ended up not doing the gig, but like there's a new restaurant in town and they had posted some stuff on Instagram and said they were looking for musicians. And so I emailed them and said, here's my EPK, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't reach out about the weekend that I thought they wanted music for, but then they reached out about last weekend, and I was like, I think I can do it. But then they weren't willing to like pay the amount that I wanted, which is fine. Like not a big deal, but they didn't go for it. But then I ended up playing for that Michael Washington gig in Myrtle Beach. But like that, like sending my EPK and like having it ready. Like I literally it's the only draft email in my trumpet email is my template for all of my stuff. And there's probably a better way to do this. Those of you who know Gmail, it's probably a better way to do this. But that's
I fucking
it's a draft that I just copy and paste every time to new people.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Boom.
So
right there. Send your 2 emails. Yeah, I think we can definitely learn a lot from that. I don't have an EPK. I don't even. I literally just found out what it was today.
You should Google them, because like seeing what like rap artists or beat makers, like what their EPKs look like, is going to be very different than mine. So please like look up genre specific EPKs.
Yeah.
That sounds like super important to have, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because even if it's not the gig that they're showing, it's okay. This person. Let me go back into my email list. Mm-hmm. Boom. This was a recent email. This guy plays trumpet. Boom. Let's get him on for next month. Yeah.
Right.
Or some other. They have you in mind. That's the importance of your 2 emails. And the EPK just like boost
it's
that.
ready. Yeah, well, and if it looks really professional, like if you do a more official like graphic design that has all of your stuff in like one kind of block, it looks like you're legit.
Yeah.
Even if you're not, like, you know what I mean? Like, just do it, you know?
Right.
So,
What's your favorite gas station snack?
my favorite gas station snack. This is prime questions.
Yes.
So like, I never eat Cliff Bars unless I go to a gas station. I don't know what it is. They're like
do hit.
way overpriced.
Yes, they
but
are.
like,
Yeah.
it's just my little treat. Like if I'm driving, like I was on the way back from Myrtle Beach and I ended up actually getting a donut because it was on special. But normally I would like get a coffee or a Coke and then like the white chocolate.
Oh my
Cliff
God!
Bars.
Great choice.
So
Great choice.
yeah.
Or the salted caramel.
Okay, I haven't tried that one.
I don't think
That's
it's salted. It's just
Caramel?
yeah. No, peanut butter. It's
good.
peanut
Oh,
butter.
the peanut butter. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Ooh,
that
that
one's
one's
good. So
That
yeah.
was good.
What about you? What's your go-to snack?
My go-to snack. I'm a pretty big like Reese's fast break kind of guy. I like chocolate.
Classic.
Oh.
Classic. What about you, Chef
Like,
Stoff?
anything chocolate. Well, milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate,
I
not
like
a dark chocolate.
I like dark chocolate, but like milk chocolate's so much better.
Okay, all right, that's an opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely agree with you. I would say, I don't know, because I usually I go for a drink. Like my
okay.
drink menu is Arizona.
Oh, Arizona tea.
Arnold Palmer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, give me that.
those are good.
But if I had to say a snack, I would say Twizzlers because that's
Okay.
my favorite candy.
All right,
Yeah,
there you go.
I like
Love
the
that.
ropes. I'm a ropes guy. Sorry.
Sounds like a
Don't
nice
apologize.
combo.
Yeah, yeah.
A little Arizona with the Twizzlers.
Yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
Bussin'.
sounds awesome.
bussin'.
Did you pull up a different question
Yeah.
or nah?
I kind of like the direction that Tate.
Oh
took
yeah,
it
we can
in.
go. We can keep going in that direction. I don't care.
I do have. All right, I'll ask you one more like personal, deep, not really personal, but where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Wow, it's a great question. I really like my job. I don't think I would be going anywhere. I don't know. Like I really like this direction I'm going with beat making. I love to like have like released some stuff.
Yes,
That would be fun. I haven't really done that process, and like I'm gonna be hitting y'all up in like November.
We got you.
Yeah.
Because I just don't understand that process, and like yeah, that'll be cool to kind of figure out, you know, spend money to not make any money.
That's what it's all about. That's awesome.
No, just like I don't know. I feel like I finally have some products that I am happy about that like I want to put out into the world, and I think it's important for what I do. If I want to continue to dive into this world of like teaching music production, like I think it's important that I've released stuff and know what that process is like. And so yeah, in 5 years, I hope that's the case. Like I hope I'm better at this. But I'm also open. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a dreamer. Who knows? I could be on the other side of the world. I traveled a lot as a kid, but I really like Wilmington. It's a good place. So,
That's what I was gonna ask. Like,
Yeah.
all right, are you gonna leave Wilmington? Because you could do that anywhere else.
nah, man. Okay, so like the
It's
life.
5 years though.
I know, but like the life that I've created here is pretty crazy. Like, I have a great job. I work in the Wilson Center. Like,
It's pretty dope.
it's pretty dope.
The Wilson Center is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and I love my house. My like the stuff that my wife and my dog and I get, just like we just go on walks a lot, and like there's good food in Wilmington. I bike everywhere, so not like I didn't bike here. You know,
Yeah,
it's
no,
across the
no.
bridge, but
Yeah.
like I can bike to the Wilson Center. I can bike anywhere downtown. I can bike to Castle Street, which has got, you know, like Luna and Gravity Records and where I get my hair cut and like all that. And then I can bike to UNCW really easily, which is where I do a lot of concerts and stuff. So like, I love that.
Yeah.
And you can't get that in every city. You can't even get that in certain parts of Wilmington.
True.
So,
True.
I don't know. I'm pretty content, you know? Like, I'm always moving the needle. Like, I always have goals. Like, gosh, if I could be a K-pop producer in 5 years, like, that would be so amazing.
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know. I don't know if I want that to be my main thing, you know?
Yeah,
So,
but
we'll
it's
see.
just like a dream.
Yeah,
So we put on the EPK.
that's right. Put it on the
Yeah.
EPK.
K-pop producer in 5 years. I love that. I love that for you, and I think that's refreshing to hear someone say, "You know what? I actually really love my life right now. I'm not chasing something. You know, I'm really happy with things are going right now. That I don't have to stress about the future." I love your answer.
Yeah.
And you know how you talk about Wilmington is also how I feel about Wilmington. I love Wilmington, and I don't know when I would leave or if I'm ever gonna leave. But so yeah, I relate to what you said a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I also like I've been leaning into like fashion a little bit more recently.
Yes, you
been fun.
have.
So
Hey, grab those shoes. Grab those shoes.
I got these awesome Jordans.
He rolled in. He rolled in with these clean J's,
Those are
bro.
nice.
That's
Hornets.
fresh out the box. Fresh out the box.
Yeah. I've just been trying to wear like a lot more colorful stuff, and like I got this hoodie in Colorado. My buddy was like, "This works for you," and I was like, when I tried it on, I was like, "I don't know," but I think it really works. And then I like did a Pinterest deep dive, and like I like retro color block type stuff.
Yeah.
And so now I've been like buying stuff, and like it's been cool. And I'm like showing up to work with like a little more casual stuff, but
Ooh.
hopefully I don't get in trouble.
Yeah, is that allowed?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, because some people, walk in with, maybe a blazer even, but, suit, pants.
Yeah, I always wear a collared shirt, but sometimes I have this hoodie on over top of it.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite restaurant in Wilmington?
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Y'all might not know this about me, but I love Thai food so much.
I didn't know that.
So like I like spent some time as a kid in Asia, in
Holy
Indonesia,
cow.
and which is why I don't like. It doesn't sound like I'm from North Carolina, but like North Carolina's home. So, but yeah, I spent a good bit of my childhood in Indonesia, and
How many years?
8. I spent 8 years as a kid.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know about this.
So
That's crazy. Yeah.
yeah,
That's a lot of time.
I know. So Asian food is like so near and dear to my heart, and like Thai food is like the most like ubiquitous around the world, and like so I mean Indochine is fire.
Oh my gosh.
Have y'all been
Let's
to?
go together.
Let's do it. Have y'all been to Cafe Chinois?
No.
It's spelled Chinios, so Chinios is what it looks like, but it's Chinois,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a little it's like French inspired Thai food, and it's over on like 17th and College, and so it's a little farther away from me, but that place is great.
I got to check it out.
It's so good. Yeah. What about y'all? What do y'all like to eat?
I'm usually not an Asian food connoisseur.
Yeah, I can change your mind on that.
No.
All right. What do you like? What do you like? What do you like?
You probably can, but I'm open to things. I'm
Yeah,
open to a lot of food, and like Indochine. I was in the back courtyard, and let me just say the courtyard was really beautiful.
It's
and it was
so gorgeous there.
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Even though there was a lot of people around, like
Totally.
they respected
Yep.
the environment that it was, and plus the food was really good, and the portions were huge,
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Like they got it going on, and it's always packed, always packed.
Yeah. I live like really close to Indochine, so it's dangerous. So.
Yeah.
What's your favorite restaurant? I can. Yeah.
Okay, so last episode, I was talking about Winnie's Burger.
Ooh, Winnie's Tavern is good.
And wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say that that's my favorite, but burgers are like one of my favorite foods.
It's great.
So I would definitely put that on my list because, again, it's a huge burger.
Mm-hmm.
And plus the sauce they give you
Yeah, it's
is
good.
really good.
It's really good.
And it's just, oh my gosh, the fries are good. It's like a really solid meal every time.
Yeah. Absolutely. What about you?
I got a few.
Oh, yeah. List them out.
Flaming Amy's Burrito Barn.
All right.
Really?
Fab.
So good.
Love it.
So good.
I hated it. Hot take, I hated it.
Why?
Because
wait. I got to say a few more.
Okay.
Yeah, list your other ones.
Oh shit. There's this one Indian place.
Tandoori
I love
bites?
Indian food.
Dude, I
Ooh.
had Indian last night.
Really?
Yeah. Where'd you go? Did you like tandoori bites?
No, it's been a while since I've had it, but me and my roommate used to go.
Is the one up in Ogden, like Nawab?
No, it's around like Market,
Mm.
but
Anyway,
honestly, just Indian food, just in general.
Indian food is so good.
I agree.
Tikka masala or like
Mhm.
Yes.
God, it's so good.
There's a new Indian place that we tried called Indian Flavors on near UNCW. It's really good.
Nice. Okay,
What were
I'll
you
try
saying?
that out. But my favorite food is sushi.
Ooh.
Or it's like top 5. But
So you like Ginky?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Also, like, I live right by Mizuki.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I go there every once in a while.
Is that by Target?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mizuki, but there's like, I guess Ginky is like kind of close to there too, but like
Yeah.
it's more expensive.
Yeah.
For sure.
I haven't heard of either of these, but I also agree that I like, and I redact my Asian food because Indian is Asian.
Yes.
So I fucking love Indian.
Yeah. Indian
Yeah,
food
tikka
is really
masala,
good.
Like butter chicken, like curry. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And I also love sushi too.
Mhm.
How many rolls can you eat?
I took down like 3 the other
3
day.
rolls?
Wow.
Wait, okay.
I think
How
I've done
many
like
are in
4
a roll?
before, or like 5.
8.
8. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. That's so like that's like
I've
pushing
taken down
40,
like 5 before though. Yeah.
almost 50, pushing 50. That's a lot.
Okay.
Cribs, what's your go-to restaurant?
Islands.
Islands. Oh, dude, it
Oh.
slaps.
Islands.
Yes.
I love islands.
How did I think of that?
Only
I
after
love
5
that.
though.
Dollar.
Yeah.
Dollar tacos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Occasionally,
Yeah.
if I forget lunch, I have to go before 5, and I'm like, man. But it's still so cheap.
Yeah.
I'd be decimating that
I know.
buffalo burrito, bro.
Oh,
decimating.
mhm.
I've literally never gotten anything but the taco special. So
Yeah. I always. Get
I
the
didn't
tacos.
either until
Oh, that stuff is so
like
good.
a little bit ago, but
yeah,
wow, yeah, their whole menu is really good.
Yeah.
late night cravings. I don't know. I live kind of close to Sonic, so Sonic. I love Cookout, but I don't live close to it. So, but
Yeah.
occasionally, because if I finish rehearsal on like a Tuesday at UNCW, I'll swing through Cookout and get chicken quesadilla with
Ooh.
Cajun fries and more quesadillas.
More
But yeah, as a side, I'll get
Yeah.
more of them.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
who was saying that they get like 4 chicken quesadillas?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
for
get
the
4.
tray, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
get
an
4
entire. Yeah,
quesadillas.
no, I just love the Cajun fries so much. So
I think
Um,
their
I think-
menu is also really good.
Yeah.
All of it.
yeah,
Even the
Yeah.
barbecue stuff.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna switch it up next time I go to Cookout. Probably after this. Because
yeah,
I always get like the same thing. I always get the steak style burger tray,
yeah. You
2
gotta-
chicken ranch wraps, sweet tea.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that
but-
does sound good.
Dude, I haven't
Damn.
Yeah, I haven't had their quesadillas in a while.
They're really good.
Yeah,
so
they're really good.
Yeah.
they're good.
Definitely gonna need a chicken ranch wrap though. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just too good. It's too good.
I would say Sheets.
Sheets for you?
I've never been
Sheets.
there.
What?
You gotta
For
go, man.
food or in general?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, in general.
How?
I don't know.
Do you not live over there by like Shipyard and Independence? I guess.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go.
I've been to
Go.
what's that one place?
Just peep it.
Is this similar? Because I know it's like a gas station but like with food.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
with
yeah.
Food, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
It might give you a stomach ache the first time, but like you'll be coming back.
It's
for more.
it's worth it for sure. No, I've never eaten the food there, so
They have a mozzarella burger,
oof,
3 fucking mozzarella sticks,
that sounds so good.
fucking marinara on it.
Yeah.
Is
Ooh.
this similar to like
Bussin'.
Buffalo's? Y'all know what that is?
I know where Buffalo's is, but I haven't been there for food.
Yeah, I haven't been there for food, but I've been in it. I would say it's a little bit different. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit different.
Okay, I see.
But their milkshakes are also really good. Really,
Oh.
really good. They have
All right.
specialty drinks.
All right.
Reese's, Oreo, caramel, whatever. Late night. It's a late night.
Yeah. Sounds
Go
great.
to if you're on the road.
Yeah.
But yeah. Is there anything that you want to talk about? Highlight what's going on at school, or shout out the club members, or any announcements? Are you playing somewhere?
I mean, this semester's pretty interesting with the club because y'all all like left last semester or the semester before, and so we're definitely in rebuilding. But I'm not like actually promoting it that hard because I'm really focusing on the electronic music 2 class, which is new this semester. So that's been really fun. I've been really enjoying that. Got some shows coming up. Let's see. Saturday, which is after this podcast will come out, playing with the symphony and playing some jazz before. October 11th, I'm playing at Thalian Hall. This is pretty fun. There's a Swedish trombone player named Gunhild Carling. She's awesome. And playing with Benny Hill and his band underneath her. So that'll be really, really cool on October 11th. That just shaped up last week as well.
And where is it?
That's at Thalian Hall, downtown.
Okay.
And then I play every fourth Thursday. So that'll be this coming Thursday at Eagles Dare with the Wilmington Big Band. So I play solo trumpet. If you want to come hear me play solos, I think it's like $10. You can learn swing dancing at 6:30. So again, I keep everything lots of variety. Playing jazz, playing classical, making beats at most mornings. It's pretty cool.
You got it.
It's pretty fun.
Scheduled
Yeah.
and
most mornings, not every morning.
yeah, but still dope. Adam,
I think that's it.
thank you so much. This is any other shout outs you want to shout out? Your wife, your dog, anybody?
Sarah Grace, Mabel.
Shout out
Love
to you
y'all.
if you're watching this. Shout out. Well, Adam, we love you. We actually want to have you back to do some trumpet.
Let's do it.
Some beats.
I'm here for it.
And thank you so much for coming on.
Thank y'all. Really proud of y'all.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
We owe it. We owe it all to you.
True.
Because if you weren't there, this wouldn't be here.
I appreciate y'all saying that. I think making community is one thing I'm really passionate about, and I'm so glad that y'all are a part of it and you have made it your own thing after working with me. So thanks.
Yeah.